Okay, good morning, everyone. Annyeonghaseyo. Guten Morgen. There are a few other words I could say right now in other languages if I try, but it's still early morning. So let me just welcome you all. It's great to see that there are so many travelers who came from other countries to this conference. We still expect more to see here. And my name is Sergej Flach. I'm running the Center for Theoretical Physics of Complex Systems at the Institute for Basic Science here in Daejeon. And I will now give you a few opening remarks. The first one is for maybe very technical for the speakers. If I understand correctly, you see here this plastic thing, which means you can take off your mask when you speak, and we can also see your nice face. Otherwise, I guess we still have all to follow the indoor mask rule in Korea. Okay, and with this slight technical remark and another technical remark that we will have also parallel sessions, and one of them will happen here in this room, another one will happen in another hall on the same floor, and the third one, which is called, I think, 3F, is on the third floor. So you have to somehow make your way up, either with the elevator or taking the staircase. Okay, with that said, let me start my small presentation. Dynamics Days Asia Pacific is one of a few series of worldwide conferences. As you probably know, there's simply Dynamics Days, which is run in the United States. There's Dynamics Days Europe. There's Dynamics Days Asia Pacific. And I think there's also Dynamics Days South America. And there's also Dynamics Days Central Asia, if I remember correctly. So I think Dynamics Days Asia Pacific is one of the real big ones, which was installed in 1980. And originally it was focusing on nonlinear dynamics, chaos, such things, and then it broadened substantially its scope, as you can also see from the topics and the lectures at this meeting. And it is essentially running every 2 years, and it was traveling through the entire Asia Pacific range, you could say, over these, what is it now, 32 years. And the last one, which was on site, was in Xiamen in 2018. And this is where we discussed the option to have the Dynamics Days 2022, so Dynamics Days number 12 here in Korea. And the previous ones were then supposed to be Dynamics Days 11 in Singapore. Then COVID hit, and the Singapore meeting went through completely online. Now we are slowly resurfacing from this pandemics, and we are now running this meeting here in hybrid mode. That also, by the way, means another technical remark: speakers, please always try to stay close to the mic, which is here, in order for you to be also transmitted properly into the Zoom sessions for the online participants. We have many participants who couldn't come, obviously, still because of this pandemic situation and other reasons. And so we have a lot of them connecting online. So please try to stay close to the microphone when you talk. The topics of these Dynamics Days are a bit broader, as I already mentioned, than the starting ones. So we now have complex systems, non-equilibrium systems, quantum systems, condensed matter and photonics, active and biological systems, Earth climate, and dynamics with machine learning. Together with me, there is Bungnam Kang, whom I have seen here already in the audience, Jae-dong No, who will join us later this week, and Hyung-Gyu Park, who will also join us later this week. With these three gentlemen, we all four prepared this conference, and we have also a local organizing committee with Hyun-Suk Hong and Ha-Wung Jong, Jae-Hyung Jeon, Jung-Yu Jo, Hee-Chul Park, and Dario Rosa, who helped a lot in the preparation of this meeting. And of course, there is a very large, long list of an international advisory committee who helped. I can really say that now being involved in these things helped a lot in preparing this meeting, in finding proper speaker candidates and so on. So thanks to all of them. And we have a total of 60 presentations, most of them on site. Minority will be done online. I think 21 plenary speakers and 39 invited speakers. So thanks to everyone to agree to participate in this meeting. And I also want to mention that we will have a poster session, and at this poster session, we will have the possibility to sponsor, to select three best posters who will win the best poster prize. This is sponsored by the journal Chaos from the American Institute of Physics, and the recipients will be determined during this conference. This brings me also to the funding and the support. I already mentioned the journal Chaos and the AIP publishing company from the United States. The Korean Physical Society is supporting us, especially also in technical terms a lot. And most of the financial support comes from our center, from the Center for Theoretical Physics of Complex Systems, which is part of the Institute for Basic Science. So therefore, I want to show a bit more who we are here at IBS. IBS is a research organization which was founded more than 10 years, I think now already 11 years ago, and is running currently 32 research centers Korea-wide. And you roughly see here the locations of some of these centers in South Korea. And it employs roughly 800 researchers and a bit more, 900 or so students, and is mainly focusing on basic research in the areas of mathematics, physics, chemistry, life sciences, earth sciences, and also interdisciplinary topics. We are one of these centers. We were founded in 2015, and here you see a picture of our department, of our center. We mainly focus on complex condensed matter theory, which includes topology, many-body interactions, and lots of other things related to condensed matter physics, but also statistical physics, in particular also quantum statistical physics. And you see also here some of our, or not some, all of our team leaders at our center, and probably some of them you will also see hopefully here in this meeting. Some of them will be speakers, some of them are part of the local organizational team and so on. Right, finally, I want to announce also the following opportunity, which was brought to us by the European Physical Journal Special Topics. We are still in the final round of, so to say, fixing the contract, but it looks very promising that we will have the opportunity to have a special or a focus issue in this journal, European Physical Journal Special Topics. And the topic will be Dynamics of Complex Systems, Present and Future. The editors are myself and Dario Rosa, Byung-Nam Kang and Axel Timmermann. And if all goes well, we will send you also further information on that. And we will basically invite everyone who wants, who is a participant at this meeting, to submit a publication, an article, a manuscript to this special issue or this focus issue. And we expect the submission deadline to be March 23, and expect then that the issue will be published sometime later in the second half, probably, of 2023. Right. With that, I think I'm basically done and can just announce let the days begin. And I think we can now